I'll be able to install this DynoJet power commander. Come here, RCJB. Are you there?
I'm here. It's made by Itchy Pushy.
Baby! God damn it! What's good, baby? It's another day on the gixxer. Gonna do some good work to it today, hopefully. We'll see. I'm removing the tank, taking off the fuel assembly, reinstalling a new fuel pump, and then I'm gonna take a look at the throttle position sensor, the TPS, and then I'll go from there. So, freed up. Nope. Oh, alright. Also, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to install this DynoJet power commander. I got installation instructions, so we'll see if I can't follow directions. If I can get through all this today, I will install the GPR as well, but I don't know. Already ordered a new clutch. Already ordered a new oil filter, so I'll be picking up some oil here shortly. And yeah, first things first. Gotta remove the busted fuel tank. God, I can't believe I got so rashed on this by DynoJet. I think it was just because it looks like shit. I think if I did a little better work on the paint job, the guy would have been like, oh, alright, that doesn't look half bad. But whatever. It looks like shit. And there's not much I can do about it. Jesus. That's not coming off easy. Fuck. Alright. There's that. Got the plug here, power to the fuel pump. Can remove this end piece, put it back on the plug here. And it doesn't look like we have anything else hooked up. The beauty of fuel injection. Alright, resting place. The tank can go right here. Frida! Oh, she's not in here. You know it, the taco fell on the ground and completely stayed on the plate. Alright, little fuel assembly removal. Then I'm going to check out that fuel pump in there because my man at DynoJet said shit needs to be thrown out. Let's find out. I have a good feeling he's right, and the screen on the pump is completely corroded and destroyed, so... Not gonna lie though, it's a luxury working in a garage and not working in 100-degree heat in the desert. That shit sucked. It was fun though. Good times, good times. Alright, there she blows. There's the fuel pump. It actually looks pretty good in there, but Mr. DynoJet said. That's a clip holding it in, and this is a clip holding it in, and that should probably do it. Now this whole assembly should slide right out and be my best friend. This thing looks great. I mean, there's some crap in here, but it looks good, doesn't it? Looks like you just put a new screen on here, doesn't it? I mean, it's just crap on there, which that's what that's supposed to do. This just slides out. This looks like a clip. Here's a fuel pump. I don't know. I have a new one I could throw on here, but it looks good, doesn't it? Alright, we need RCJB in the house. Come here, RCJB. Are you there?
I'm here.
Alright. We got RCJB. This is our new favorite robot.
Check out that camera placement.
How do you feel today?
What the heck did you put it up there for?
The camera?
Yeah, it looks upside down.
It is upside down. How about now?
That's better.
Alright, RCJB, so I have the housings, like the fuel assembly housing here. I need you to take a look at it. That's the one the guy sent us, and then the old one, alright?
The difference should be the ground wires.
Are you talking about these?
Yeah, that one's got a third ground wire in a different spot. The other one should have the ground wire located slightly differently.
I don't even see a spot for it. I mean, here's the whole assembly. You still there?
Yeah, and the biggest thing I could tell with them was the ground wires. Ours, the one that came off the bike, had a ground wire on the inside, whereas I think the other one has the ground wire on the outside. Because flip that one over, it should have the other housing, it should have three wires on the outside of it.
It does, yeah. So that's the ground wire then?
Yeah, so it's just like the ground wires in a different placement on that.
Instead of like this?
Same, or they work the same, they just have a different place for the grounding.
They have part numbers. It is a different part number. This is a 35F10 and this one's a 35F20. I didn't know Mitsubishi owns Suzuki. I didn't.
Yeah, it's made by Itchy Pushy.
All right, so these are called hats.
Those are hats, and the only difference that I know on them that I can see right off the bat is where they place the ground wire.
Yeah, but why would there be a ground wire location on the inside? Was there just nothing that hooks up to this? It was just all the way through?
That's what confused me. I didn't understand the process of that, but I wasn't going to let it bother me too much because it was just a ground. So I think that's just how they ground the unit on those particular years.
Are you sure this 10 versus a 20 isn't like a 750 versus a fucking 1000?
What's the first 5 digits on that?
15100. They're both the same.
So the 20 is off of like a Gixxer 750, whereas the other one's off a Gixxer 1000. So that might have to do with like the fuel pump pressure.
Should I be using the 10?
I'm checking right now. Yeah, I'm at work. I'm shooting it with throwing this at someone else too real quick.
Alright, should I put in the new fuel pump?
There's that fuel pressure regulator on top. Yeah, I would just switch the pumps out. That's going to be a fun one.
That means this would go like this, right?
Yeah, is the other one stuck down inside the fuel pump area still, or?
The old filter? Right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that fits on the right side. It's just the connections are different. The wire connections.
And this is longer.
That should still press inside there.
I guess it's not longer. So this goes like this and just presses inside that?
Yep.
It just touches it like that.
It should press inside. It should be like a little pop when it presses in.
Oh yeah, wow. It's a good seal. Okay. So now I'm just bringing these two wires down to... So can I use the 10 or the 20? Does it matter?
You want to hook them up the same way the other wires were hooked up, to the positive and negative.
Yeah, sure. But should I go with the 10 or the 20? But you just said one's a 10, one's 1000, and the other's not.
When I looked them up on eBay, it says both of them are for GSXR 600, 750, and 1000. So they could be from different years.
Both?
In different years, all they're going to do is change the ground location on the pump house.
So just use which one? The 20? And now, so this slides in like this, right?
Yeah, you might have to put the fuel pump in first and then slide the strainer on second. Unless it goes together as one unit.
Like this? How far does it go down? Not very, huh? Oh, it's backwards, I would assume. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Right.
And then these go what? Like that, right? Now, how do I get this? What is this piece? This looks like a gas fuel, like to let you know when the gas is running low, right?
Yeah, I think that's for the gas light.
So, where does this go? This goes in here. Does it go in this way or does it go in this way? This way? And then it goes down, yeah, and then it connects here. Alright. And then this ground wire goes over here then. I would assume there's nowhere else for it to go. I guess it could.
Cool, man. You gonna be around later?
Yeah, whenever you're free, just jump on the camera, and if I'm in here, I'm in here.
Cool, I'll do that. I'll hit you up later.
Alright, thanks, RC.
Over now.
It's my own personal robot that teaches me things. If you guys are interested in giving RCJB an upgrade, he has an RCJB 1000 that he's working on with legs and a face. Alright, time to put together this fuel assembly. Alright, this is the ground. Can I get your approval on this, Master Mechanic? It'll work? It doesn't have to have every little string on there? The old hook and grab. Okay, I cannot do this not right, so I gotta go get parts. Why, I don't really have anything else to do. Looks same. Alright, time to finish this fuel pump. I got all the hookups and everything, so I think I'm good to go. No more bullshit here. No more bull. So I'm actually gonna cut this here a little early. There we go. Do a little stripper. Could I get a lighter, please? Thanks. Alright, man. New fuel pump assembled. How does she look? Looks peachy, huh? Go for gold? I should probably put oil in it. I mean, I can do a performance test by just freaking smashing throttle in here. I mean, this gas thing's fine. Yeah. I think this can only fit in one direction, I would assume. God damn it, now I don't know. I just poured gas all over myself. Classic, classic. I might have fucked up here. So wrong, right. Here's wrong, 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 right. I highly doubt this fixes it, but that's weird. I do want to take a look at the TPS sensor, but I believe the TPS sensor is... I thought it was this, but this is evidently the tip sensor. Alright, it's time for the Makita. So evidently, this shit, should it go over or under the seat? Probably under now. Alright. That's good. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Power commander has been updated, and there is a tune on it specifically for the TRS full exhaust Yoshi system. However, is this just bypassing the ECU basically? So we're sticking that right here. God damn. You have long fingernails? Maybe these will work. Just plug it and chuck it. Bada bing, bada boom. Is it that easy? It's done. It's installed. Now just these. Alright, so we'll leave it like that, and then how sure are you it's lined up right now in there? Let me see this. I gotta pry this open. Because how does it sit? Like, okay, so in order to close it, this has to be able to rotate this way. Right. I was like, why is it so hard? Okay, so it needs to be able to rotate this way. And this is how it sits. So it needs to be able to rotate this way, right? That's why you have it locked in down here. How far down? Here? Okay, so here's how it sits. Could it be the other way? Let me see how it lines up right now. Oh, it's way off. Is it like this maybe? Try it like this. Try to slide it on now. But it should not, it won't bolt up. I think this is supposed to be flipped, right? Because then straight up and down. So this should go all the way up to here, right? Oh, yeah. This is nice because you can line it up to its fullest spot, right? So it goes on like this. And if it's here, then it's going to rotate. So yeah, they need to be completely open. And it needs to be here when it pinpoints. So is it all clicked in here? If that's the right spot, you can screw it. Because once you get it on there, you're not going to want to have to put those back in. Should like slide right on like peanut butter jelly time. Oh my god! So you got your bolts, and then your thing is right behind your foot. Yeah. Not much more left. A little oil dumping, and this bike's got a makeover just like that. Will she hit like a freaking racehorse, or is she a gimp donkey? We'll find out soon. So now if we turn it on, no more error code. C28, C29, C46. Wait, what does it sound like? Yeah, here, because this. Watch. Oh, it's not plugged in. Derp derp. Always the most classic. Good work, El Capitan. Good work. Lesson 1 passed. Installing a... Yeah, it sounds better than before. Oil, fuel, go. Throw this on like so. This one has another air tube hookup right there that wasn't on last time. Oh, you did? So it was on? That's on. This is on. Alright, those don't need to be stupid tied on there. They can just suck away. It's enough.
You guys back on?
That one's alright. Did you get that one in? Alright. Evidently it didn't get rid of the whatever. So what, we're just gonna bolt in this thing? Should we take out the ring? Really? Maybe. I might want to go for a little spin. Yeah. If you, I don't know, I'm thinking it's a bail though. It's such a bitch. Yeah, it's a bail. You want to take that ring out though? Do we need to remount the basket? As long as the load's secured. Full plate time. What size are those? 8s, 10s? Probably 10s. The whole case. Oh, they're fucking Allens. Oh god. There's special parts that are meant to be like covering stuff. Whatever. Just needs to get out all that bullshit. Like this. If this thing runs like a champ now, I'll be helly impressed. I've never ran a bike without a clutch. Hopefully the new fuel pump. Oh, I feel the springs in there now. For sure. I think that's the starter motor slipping from the other cog. There was a moment of greatness.
Like it was like, turn it on.
It's like, all right, I think I got this, and then it's like, wait, fuck this, dude. My tank is ugly as shit. Garrett's over here talking about freaking tearing it down to the transmission. I can't even spell transmission. Baby! All it needed was a little love. Does that sound any different? New fuel pump, power commander. What's the sensor called? TPS?
That didn't sound too good.
Thanks. Thanks for the update. That's the starter. Should I just give it a while to warm up? Alright, test number 2. We definitely have an issue with the throttle STP. I didn't hear it that time. Why is it turning over so damn slow? Someone else was saying that this could be getting stuck. Doesn't sound good, huh? It sounds like this battery is towards the end of its life. Alright, so I guess we're gonna try to get rid of the rest of the codes. It doesn't say C28. Nothing, no.
Really?
Just C46. I think that's the servo valve, exhaust valve. I ordered the thing for that. Why is it acting so weird, bro? Charging 12 volt, 97%. It should kick up at 97%. So why is it wow 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 wow? Mind blown. Mind blown. Sounds like that's a good good guy right there. Sam. Alright, so we're going to drain the oil, take it apart, wait for the bypass to come in, give it another shot, put in a new clutch, put in a new oil filter. God damn it. Alright, I rigged the shit out of this R6 battery onto the gixxer. Only code it's given is the C46 servo exhaust valve. Time to dismantle. You're really gonna do this to me, gixxer? You're really gonna do this? I'm gonna have to disassemble you? Are you kidding me right now? I'm giving you one more chance to not be fucking completely mutilated by my tools, GSXR1000. If it doesn't work out, if you don't work out to this engine's going to the trash can, and I'm gonna give me a new engine. That's rod knock. Oh, that's for sure. Throwing in the towel. God damn it. Oh, that sucks dick. Screwed. I gotta take apart this entire engine. Yeah, fucking right. This is, oh god. I don't understand how there's just rod knock when it's trying to start, and then when it starts it's fine. You know what I mean? And then sometimes it cranks just fine, sometimes it doesn't. So what do I do? What do I do, Poppy? Should we set up a big table in the backyard? Alright, we're taking apart the engine. I don't know. Alright, well, final update of the day. I jumped on live stream. If you guys don't watch the live streams, you definitely should. Make sure you have all notifications enabled. It's a little bell next to the subscribe button. And that'll let you know when I go live. But anyway, I was live streaming and I took off the starter cover. And guess what I found? I found this. It just fell out right there. I removed all the pieces to it. It was fully assembled. There aren't any, see? You can see right there, it's fully on. There's no missing chips out of it. Very small, minuscule pieces are missing, but I know they came out with the oil. I changed the oil twice already now to run everything through, but this is what made the crack noise. Yeah, so that's that. You guys have one or want to donate one to me, that'd be fucking awesome. If not, all good. I'll order it. I'm gonna be looking around for used parts. If you guys see a used one in your area, if someone's parting out a 2002 GSXR1000 and you see an engine case on there and it and they have this, it's the starter cover basically. Here's your starter motor right here, and then this turns a cog, turns another cog, turns another cog, turns this cog, which rotates, I believe, the opposite direction. If I really try hard, I can barely move it, and that's basically what the starter motor turns. And basically it's just moving, turning a little torque into a lot of torque, I believe is what that does. It's the power of leverage, I think. I don't know. I'm toasted. I'm roasted. I'm baked. I'm shaked. Maybe. There's bikes upside down. I'm higher than a kite. But, that's kind of a relief. I was thinking I'd take off the entire engine and go through it. But now I'm going to look through the cam chain tensioner and, I don't know what else. You guys need to tell me what else I need to do. I need to look at the valve clearance, obviously. That's another thing. Compression test. Is there such thing? Like, I don't know other stuff I need to do. I don't know if the ECU's fried. I don't know if the battery's no good, but I changed the fuel pump today. And, you know, everyone's like, the fuel cap, you know, like, how much does this actually matter, this being on here? Will this cause the bike to bog at 6,000, 8,000 RPM? Because it's still doing that. It goes, wow, 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 wow. I don't know. But I'm going to keep tinkering with it until I get to the bottom of this issue. But obviously, that's what the issue was with the starter. So, you know, too many starts and bada bing, bada boom. That was the cracking and then the actual crack. I think you guys heard it on camera. So that's that, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this GSXR series. And, I mean, the updates from here on out are going to be pretty, I'm not going to be able to work on this every day because I'm going to be waiting for parts. After I post this video, I want to know if you guys actually have, you know, are able to get your hands on this piece and I can PayPal you the money. But $160 is a lot to pay. But maybe it's good. Maybe I do need a new cover. If someone gives me their old cover and it's worn, maybe it has the same issue. Maybe it's an ongoing issue. It did say there was a new part number to this piece, so maybe they did update it. Maybe this is an ongoing issue with this year. I don't know, with OEM. Anyway, it's not a lemon, and like I said before, I'm gonna keep saying, I'm not gonna sell this bike until I can blow out fat wheelies on it. So hopefully that's something we can do together. I'm gonna need some help, guys. It's not gonna be easy. But obviously, while that's going down, I gotta change the brakes out, and I can do other stuff like that. But I really don't want to. I don't want to work on any more cosmetic stuff until I know it's like working properly. And once it's working properly, then I'm gonna have like a newfound excitement, you know, and newfound motivation to finish this bad boy up. So I'll probably remove all the covers, check and do some peaks. Obviously, naturally, I'm doing peaks in the engine now. But alright, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for being dope, and thanks for those who jump on the live stream and watch this stuff live. I know some funny things happened today. I appreciate that. But alright, smell you laters.